Why are there not more people talking about irregular verbs? Verbs are the action words of language telling us what's happening. Most verbs behave predictably, following a standard pattern when we talk about the past. These well-behaved verbs are called regular verbs. Then we have the rebels of the verb world, the irregular verbs. These verbs like to do their own thing, changing in unique ways in the past tense. Regular verbs are the rule followers of the language. To form the past tense of a regular verb, we simply add ed to the end. Walk becomes walked, jump becomes jumped, and talk becomes talked. Easy peasy. This consistency makes regular verbs quite simple to learn and use. Irregular verbs, on the other hand, prefer to dance to the beat of their own drum. Instead of neatly adding ed to form the past tense, they transform themselves in various, often unpredictable ways. Think of verbs like go, went, eat, ate, or see, saw. They completely change their spelling in the past tense. While there are many irregular verbs in the English language, some are far more common than others. These frequently used verbs are essential to everyday communication, so it's crucial to learn their irregular forms. Some usual suspects include go, went, gone, come, came, come, see, saw, seen, say, said, said, and eat, ate, eaten. Section 5. In action, irregular verbs in sentences. Let's see these irregular verbs in action. Consider the following examples. Present tense. I go to the park every day. Past tense, I went to the park yesterday. Present perfect tense, I've gone to the park many times. As you can see, the irregular verb go changes its form in each sentence to reflect the intended tense. In another example, let's look at the verb see. Present tense, I see a cat. Past tense, I saw a cat yesterday. Present perfect tense, I have seen that cat before. Notice how the verb see changes its form in each sentence to match the tense. Irregular verbs can be tricky, but with practice, you'll get the hang of them. Section 6. Spotting patterns, making sense of the chaos. While irregular verbs may seem entirely random, some patterns can help us make sense of their transformations. For instance, some verbs undergo a vowel change, like sing, sang, or swim, swam. Others change their spelling entirely, like teach, taught, or buy, bought. Section 7. Mastering the irregular tips and tricks. Memorizing irregular verbs can feel like a daunting task, but some strategies can make the process easier. Flashcards, for example, are a classic and effective method for practicing irregular verb forms. Additionally, try incorporating these verbs into your writing and conversations as much as possible. Practice makes perfect. Section 8. Practice makes perfect exercises for irregular verb mastery. The key to mastering irregular verbs is consistent practice. Numerous online resources and grammar workbooks provide exercises specifically designed to reinforce irregular verb forms. Additionally, try creating your sentences using irregular verbs in various tenses to solidify your understanding. Section 9. Conclusion. Conquering the challenge of irregular verbs. Irregular verbs may present a unique challenge in learning English, but they are essential for speaking and writing the language fluently. By understanding the concept of irregular verbs, recognizing common examples, and utilizing effective learning strategies like flashcards and practice exercises, you can confidently conquer this aspect of English grammar. Remember, practice makes perfect, and with time and effort, you'll be using irregular verbs like a pro in no time.